Hey family, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. We have a bunch of props today for class because we're going to be slowing down and really looking for ways in which these props can support us in our practice. Just want to note that if you do not have all of the props that I have here in the video, that's okay. You can still take the class. A bolster can be replaced with a body pillow. It could even be replaced with something on your couch, maybe like a couch cushion, of course, if it's removable. Blocks can also be replaced with cans of beans, cans of corn, whatever you can bring under your palms and it's stable enough for you to put weight on. So not a plastic water bottle, but maybe a metal water bottle could work as well. And then a blanket, any blanket, yeah? So those will be what we'll use for today, whether you're using them from home or you have a bolster, 2 blocks, and a blanket. Go ahead and take a second, bring those over to your yoga mat, of course, comfortable clothes, and we'll get right started. Beautiful. All right, let's start by building a little bit here, okay? So folks who are using untraditional props, you're going to lie flat on your back with your feet on your cushion or body pillow. If you have blocks and a bolster, you're gonna create an L at the front of your mat, 1 block on 3, the other block on level 1, okay? Bolster goes right over top. And then just make sure that everything is pretty sturdy and firm. From there, you'll open the legs, one on each side, and then scoot your pelvis, your groin, all the way up to the base of that bolster. Legs go right on top. And then lay back. You can use your blanket to support your head behind you, or just lay right on the yoga mat. So again, if we don't have all of these props, right, a can of corn, can of beans isn't really going to give you this dynamic. You can just have your legs lay over your cushion or your body pillow, okay? And if you have none of that, it's Shavasana. So you're going to come to your back and lay flat. Whew. When you arrive, take a second to, like me, sigh it away. Allow the legs to turn off, melt into the ground or melt into the bolster. The hands can be on the sides of the body. They can lay on the low belly. They can be anywhere that you want. I'm just asking that they are doing the least amount of effort. Close your eyes if they're not already. And just come to your breath. You know, I'm not sure when you are watching this video, but I can almost guarantee that we need a moment to rest and listen to our breath, whether it be morning, noon, or night, whether it be in the middle of a busy week or on vacation. Continue to listen to your inhale and listen to your exhale. And while you do that, I'd like to offer you a word to consider in our practice today. That word is witness. Witness how you are choosing to show up in shapes. Witness your breath in those shapes. Witness where it feels okay to surrender. And witness where there's a little bit of pushback. So as you move and as you breathe, every now and then, and I'll be sure to remind you, tap in and witness. Wherever you are, go ahead and take another inhale, filling your belly, your lungs, your chest. Out the mouth, exhale. Yeah. Okay. You can always open your eyes to take a look at the screen if you need a little bit of a visual Vajrasana. But if you are picking up what I'm putting down, I invite you to keep your eyes closed during the practice. Or maybe, you'll peek at the screen and then bring the eyes back down when you settle into the shape. So we'll start by leaving the left leg on bolster. Right knee comes to your chest. Go ahead and interlace your fingers at hamstring. Flex your right ankle. And we'll press the heel to the ceiling 5 times and bend the knee. As you do that, notice the shoulders. Can they walk away from the ears? Even though the right leg is moving, can you still allow the left leg to rest? Good. And those are done. We'll take left leg, bend it, bring your left foot to bolster. Right ankle crosses over your left knee, figure 4. This one, I'd like you to push your right knee, right thigh away from you. Opening through the front of the right hip a little bit. And again, check in on your shoulders. Take another breath here. Let it go. Good. We'll release that push. Right leg crosses all the way over the left. So legs are crossed, almost looking like your eagle. Left foot leaves your bolster for shoelace. So both hands can reach for your shins. See if you can bring your legs, your heels closer to the outer hips, your ankles, or you can grab for the feet. Okay. They're all good. Just see which one works best in the body today. And while this does require the legs to kind of squeeze towards each other, when you arrive again, witness where you can soften. Witness where you can find some ease. Stay. Take one more breath here. Let it go. We'll slowly release the shins, ankles, or feet. Unravel the legs. A moment for waterfall. Both feet up towards the ceiling. Your hands can hug the back of the thighs or knees for extra support. Flex through the heels and then point through the toes. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Keep going. One more. Flex. And point. Very nice. Bend the knees. Find your bolster with your feet. Slide both legs again, nice and long, over top. Settle in. Relax the shoulders, the face, the jaw. Take a beat. Okay, let's get back into it. This time it'll be left leg, knee to chest, and then right leg will stay quiet right over the bolster. Interlace at hamstring. We'll take your left heel up for 5, and we'll bend the knee. When those are done, we'll bend the right knee, foot flat on bolster, left ankle crosses over, figure 4. Press your left leg away. Stay there. Maybe now you're witnessing the difference from right leg to left leg. And it's always just observation. We release the expectation to compare, to mimic, to replicate. Just witness. One more inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We'll release the push. Left leg crosses over right. Right foot leaves the bolster for shoelace. We can find the shins. We can find the ankles. We can find the feet. And please listen to what the body wants. Even as you witness myself teaching this class, it's, again, not meant for you to replicate, mirror, or mimic, right? What feels good for you? Can you breathe in the shape? Can you relax in the shape? Stay here. One more big breath in and out. Yes, good. Releasing the feet, the ankles, or the shins. Unravel the legs. We'll go into happy baby this time. Opening through the low body, bottoms of the feet to the ceiling. You can grab for your outer feet right by the pinky toes. You can also grab behind the knees. Again, what feels good. Shoulders soften away from the ears. The hip crease melts. Another inhale. And let that go. Very nice. We'll close our happy baby. Go ahead and roll to your right side and press yourself up. Okay, we'll clear off our mat really quickly here. So bolster and blocks come off. And then meet me on your hands and knees for tabletop position. Okay. Hands are open like starfish, knees under hips, tuck your toes, drop your belly, lift your chin and chest. Push the yoga mat away and round. Keep going. Begin to add in any variations, customizing this cat-cow so it serves you. If you're not too sure what to do, that's okay. You can take head circles. And if you do one way, please do the other. You can flip right fingers back towards right knee and then rock back to open your right wrist and forearm. And again, do it on the right, do it on the left. Yeah, you can even take arm circles. Reach your right arm forward, up and back. These are all just suggestions. And then you make it your own. Do it on the left always, making sure we're even. So I'll give you 4 more to take what you need. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Tuck your toes. If you let those go, come back to neutral. Lift your knees to hover above the yoga mat. We take 1 breath in. Downward facing dog on the breath out. Come forward, hands and knees, tabletop. And then press, hover the knees. Take your breath in. Down dog, breath out. 1 more time. Hands and knees, tabletop. Hover the knees above the mat. Take a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Pedal the heels, right and left, left and right. Good. And then come to find stillness 1 more time. Look at the top of the mat. Take an inhale. You can bend the knees, option to walk, step or jump. Bring your feet forward to your hands and then take your fold. Drop your head, find a ragdoll. You might walk your feet a little wider than the hips. You can grab elbows. You can interlace the fingers and cup the back of head. You can also interlace fingers at your low back and then reach your knuckles to the ceiling. Maybe a little bounce, swing, sway. Take a breath in, fill up. So you might drop the hands, come to your fingertips for support. On the exhale, release and step your left leg back. Okay. Left knee taps down, and hopefully your props are like somewhere in reach or right in front of you, like myself. Find your 2 blocks. Bring your hands right on top. Or again, this could be your cans, okay? As you stabilize yourself with blocks or props, press hips forward and down, lift your heart space up, and maybe find the ceiling. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Very nice. Half split. Shift the weight back. Walk your blocks back with you. Leg is long on the right side, ankle flex, so toes are up. And then any amount you decide, bring your torso down. You can bend your elbows to help with that. Chin to chest when you arrive. Come back up on the inhale. Re-bend your right leg. Keep your blocks with you. Walk to the top of the mat. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. We push to figure 4 chair. Left leg crosses over the right, hands stay on the block, sit a little deeper. Now we'll be here for a little while, so 1 block under each hand is amazing. You could also stack your blocks and bring the palm of both hands to either corner to push down and settle. You might stack it a little higher if you need to bring the earth closer. You can come down to your elbows. But again, do your best. Soften the shoulders, soften the face, bend your right leg. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Pressing off your blocks, we'll unravel that figure 4. Step back, left toes find the mat, spin your heel, open for warrior 2. Okay. Take a second to blink your eyes and lick your lips. Right leg is bent, left leg is long. Get a little deeper if it feels okay. And then bend your right elbow, forearm to thigh, left arm reaches up and over the head. You can stay here. Option to bring a block under the right hand if you're going to a little bit lower, so hand to foot. And remember, those blocks have levels, y'all. I prefer level 3 myself, so see what you need. Witness what the body needs, right? You're observing. In your side angle, bend right leg a little deeper. Maybe spiral and look at the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Breath in. Breath out. We exit. Left arm comes down to the mat. Spin your back heel up. You might move your block forward. Right leg steps behind you. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And out. Look to the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Option to walk, step, or jump. Feet come forward to hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Step your right leg back. Right knee taps. We'll go back for our blocks or cans, okay? Lift your heart space. Send your hips forward and down. Good. Maybe lift a little higher. Find another centimeter. Fill yourself up. And empty that out. Half split. And remember, the legs are different. Be gentle with left. Shift the hips back in space. Take your blocks. Leg is long, but you can keep a slight bend in the knee always. That's going to ensure you actually get into the muscle of the hamstring. Flex at the ankle, toes up. And you bring the torso down any amount. And when you get there, chin to chest. Good. Inhale to come back up. We rebend left. Walk your blocks forward. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. Push. Right ankle crosses over your left this time. Figure 4 chair. Other side. We're here for a bit. Go ahead and build the support that you want and that you need. And settle in. Bend your left leg a bit more. Soften through the top half of the body. I recommend keeping the eyes open for balance, but soft gaze. Very nice. A few more moments here. Okay, you have one more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly lift and press yourself up, just creating space for right leg to slide down and back. Right toes find the mat, spin your heel, warrior two, other side. Left knee is bent, left toes forward. Once more, shoulders kind of melt and soften. Ooh. Shoulders stack over hips as best as you can. You also want to squeeze your right glute here. Good, y'all. Can you get bigger, taller, wider? Maybe left leg bends, trust it. Bend left elbow, forearm to thigh. Right arm reaches over your side angle. One more time, you have options. You can stay here, block to the inside of your left foot, hand on top. And because we're holding the shapes a bit longer, you want to be comfortable in it. You want to feel the stretch, but you have to be able to breathe in it. Maybe look up at the ceiling, yeah. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Exiting the shape. Right arm comes down. Spin your back heel up. Blocks move to the top of the mat just so you have some space. Left leg steps back. Downward facing dog. Stay there. Breath in. Breath out. We look to the top of the mat one more time. Option to walk, step, or jump. Bring your feet forward to the hands, half lift. Forward fold, bend your knees, sit yourself down. Okay. Grabbing your bolster. Okay. We'll put that across the mat, horizontal. You can bring this to the back of your mat just so you can continue to look at your screen. This will be where your back body lays over. Your head can fall down towards the mat, but if that's too much of an opening for the throat, you can bring your blanket under your head. So I'll show you what we've got going on. Bolster is horizontal. Swing yourself around. Okay. Legs are going to be long. Bolster finds your lower ribs, and then you'll melt yourself up and over. Reach your arms and then grab opposite elbows to create a little bit of a window here. And please adjust as you see fit. You might need to scooch up, you might need to scooch down, and that's okay. The legs can stay here. You could bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees open wide. You might want feet wide and knees fall towards each other. I think I'll stay right here. And again, if it feels too open for the neck, go ahead and slide that blanket over. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you're present, you're settled, you feel good, you're here. Find your next exhale to fall, to let go, to color outside the lines and be a bit messy. This is your final posture. I'll leave you here. You can exit the shape when you're ready. There's no rush. There's definitely no sense of urgency. But leaving you one more time with our word, witness. Witness the movie playing behind your eyelids right now. Whatever is coming up is most likely something that you need to address and move to the top of your to-do list. Witness the breath in the body. How does it feel now compared to the beginning of our practice? And witness your joints, your muscles. Witness the vibration in you and around you. Just witness. Whether you're seated or you're still reclined, we'll collectively take a breath in and a breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you so much for taking the time to slow down. My name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0. Please remember to like, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And so it is.